Right, guys, I'm playing Fortnite on my Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5. This controller here is called the BS-D3, and it's a Bluetooth controller. It's got glowing buttons, as you can see, there and there. Right, so I'm playing Fortnite, and this laptop in the background is called MSI Raider. The keyboard is the keyboard itself is a SteelSeries keyboard, and it's got a 240 hertz OLED QHD display. It's a 15-inch laptop. It's got the RTX 3080 Ti laptop GPU with 16 gigs of VRAM. The laptop's got an Intel i7, which is the Intel i7-12800HX, which has 16 cores and 24 threads. It's got 8 efficiency cores, 8 performance cores. It's got 3 terabytes SSD. It's got 32 gigs of RAM, fully upgradable to 64 gigabytes of RAM. It's got 2 M.2 slots. So in one slot, got the 2280 SSD, the long one, it's 1 terabyte. The long SSD, the other slots got the 2230, which is the half SSD. And then, of course, the cooling pad that is sitting on this one here, that is called a Moj C-50. It's got 3 fans, small fans here, 3 fans, small fans here, and 2 major fans in the middle. And it's got up to 6 speeds for the fans. This is maxed out right now, so all the fans are kicking in. Basically, oh yeah, the cooling stand also has different, like levels of going up, so it can actually lift up your laptop. So if you wanted to get better cooling, right now it's sitting down, obviously, because I needed something for my phone to sit on. It's on the trackpad. It's not really on the trackpad. It's kind of like in between. It's sitting where the trackpad would have been. Right. Let me go down here. You know why I like coming here? The G-Wagon. This game, I'm playing this on epic graphic settings. This is the Fortnite mobile. It's not Game Pass, and like I did say this before. They've made a huge differences with this game. This game now comes with all the graphics settings. So unlike before, this game would have come with only the SD version or the HD version, and the SD version would have only required you to actually have a total storage of 6 gigabytes for the HD version of the game, or it would have required you to have trying to remember, it would have wanted you to have sorry, I remember there's a chest up here. Oh no, I'm wasting bullets. Right. So the HD version of the game would have been 6 gigabytes. The SD version would have been about 4 gigabytes. What they've recently done, and this is something I do like about this game especially, is they've changed that. And are these guns the same? Can't tell. I think that's a sniper, but no scope on it. No problem. Right. So basically, the HD version, HD graphics version of the game would have been requiring at least 6 gigabytes, whereas the SD version of the game only requires a total of okay, the SD version of the game only requires a total of 4 gigabytes if you were installing it. This is in the past. I'm not talking now, I'm talking about the past tense, yes? So basically, now it does require quite a large amount of storage space, which would be 14.5 or 14.9 gigabytes to actually install the game. So what that means is that instead of having now to, I'm wondering what happens if you get close to this. Oh, so it just knocks you then. How about the middle one? What happened in here? Oh, it throws you. Damn, I destroyed one of the lights. Ah, damn. Okay, wow. Okay. So it will actually, or you can repair yourself. Okay, cool. I see. Nice one. Oh wow. Okay. So basically, let me just get out of here. Let's see. Where's this place go to? I need to find this place that I'm going to. Right. So basically, what they do now is they only require. When I say only, I know it might sound like a big task, but they only require you to have 14 dot 14 dot. Ooh, no. I want to get that. Oh, there's two chests. Okay, they require you to have about. Oh yes. Oh, I was so tricky. You know, I was so tricky. Right. So they do actually require you to have at least 14.9 or 14.5 gigabytes. Now, why is this important? Like I said, it's important solely because they now give you all of the graphics. They now give you all of the graphics options. You've got epic, you've got medium, you've got low, you've got high. So it no longer depends with the kind of graphics thing that you would have required beforehand. So that's why I'm saying it's kind of it's more beneficial now. Oh, what am I doing? No, I need to be on driving. Right. So it's what I'm saying is I feel like it's more beneficial. Hey, you know what I'm wondering? What happens if I? Oh wow, this is wild. Trying my best to go through this thing. Ah, damn! I missed it. I don't know. This bike is acting weird. I want to see what happens if I go on that thing and get the gun. Oh, damn! It threw me off. So yeah, okay. There's the gun thing. Let me not hit this. Yeah, let's see what happens. Oh, nothing happens. You don't get a gun on the motorcycle. Okay, all right. So that is something I didn't know. Right. So like I said, where are we actually fighting? Oh wow, I missed this. I fell off the bike. Come on. Why is this bike acting crazy? Wow, it just threw me out. Right. Right. So basically, the 14.9 or 14.5 gigabytes is all you require for downloading the full game with all the graphics options. You no longer. Oh, this bike is out of control, man. But it's helping because this guy can't kill me. He's trying his best. He can't do anything. Right. So basically, I've leveled up as well. Right. So basically, oh, I missed this dude. Okay. Ah, damn. They're gonna take the bike. That would have been so funny if they did. Right. I don't think they wanted the bike. That's a pity. Okay, so they left it. Is it still there? Oh, wow. They're destroying my bike. That's not nice. Let me show them what I think about people who destroy bikes. Ah, wow. Ah, damn. Oh, damn. Someone else got to them. They destroyed my bike, man. How cruel can you be? Right. So these arms things, they reload and you get like 4 options on these. What's this person doing? Ah, damn it, man. If you want to jump up and do the things I was doing, you have to jump and then press the trigger thing. So that's how you do those power punches. But you have to remember as well that those knuckle things only have up to 4 like ammo. They do have something called ammo, and they do actually function on them 4 times. So if you use it, you need to start counting 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, and then obviously you run out of ammo. What it does, the good thing that it does do is that it recharges. If you use all of your ammunition for these knuckle things, don't worry about it. It's not the end of the world. It just means solely that they will recharge, and then you can keep using them. Right? I can see Oh wow, I'm seeing people, but these dudes, the people in my squad are quite. Wow, I got a roadkill, speed bump. It says hit a player with a vehicle. They call it a speed bump. That's so weird. Right. Oh, can I shoot these things? Come on, come on, come on. Ah, I was almost killing that thing. Oh, that's why he's running away. Ah, pity. I'm gonna try and destroy that car. Come on, bro. Ah, pity, man. I was so close. You know what? You can zoom in and practically fire on these people. Ah, damn. So he's gone. Damn, man. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. What's this dude doing? Why is he doing that? I don't understand these people. They always have this weird obsession. What's the thing called again? When they just wanna. Oh, you see those trees? They grow again. You know the ones that provide the shield and stuff. They actually grow again, right? You can zoom in. Oh yeah, you know what I found out about this gun, this cannon? You just look. You just keep pressing and it keeps firing. I didn't know that. Right. You also need to change your seat in order to go to the cannon seat if you want to use the cannon. So if you want to use the cannon, you need to change your seat. How you change your seat is by clicking on the right thumbstick. So if you click down on the right thumbstick, it's what gives you the ability to change your firing. Boom. There you go. Gave you something to think about. They want the car. Come on, man. Get your own. Not cases. Ah, that was weird. I didn't think that was gonna happen. Ah, pity, man. Right. I was trying to say they've got a weird. I forget the name. The word. You know where they like to just kill everything. Kill, 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 kill. Oh wow! They jump downwards. Where are they going? What's down there? What's the point then? Ah, no, that was a waste of time. Now I came down for nothing. The person is gone. Do you know that if you jump in water, you can swim like faster or something? I think that tactic is still there. Right. So I'm trying my level best. I think that person is with this. Okay, got them. Right. Okay. Let me. Oh, wait. I'm gonna try my. Oh, damn! They got me before I could do anything. Before I could do anything, they got me. Right. To connect your DualSense controller to your Samsung, you just need to go into Bluetooth settings. How they will connect basically is quite simple, just as if you're going to connect a like a Bluetooth speaker to give you a number on your screen, on the Bluetooth settings screen, and all you have to do is to say pair with that number, and you pair it, and it will actually say DualSense wireless controller. That's how you know it's the controller that wants to pair, and you just allow it, you pair it on the phone, and that's it. Where's this person at? And that's the end of it. That's all you've got to do. So as long as you do that, check, I destroyed the tree. Check that. I took them out 500 XP. Damn. So what I'm saying is, oh, check this guy. Check this guy. I don't think they've seen him. You see that? Oh, they did see it afterwards. I wanna wreck that thing. Ah, they took me out. They took me out. Ah, that's a pity. Right. So what I'm saying is, you know what I want to do? I want to go through that thing. You know you can do that with this slide. I know a lot of people think you can't, but you can. Oh damn! Wow, it threw me through. I don't know why the slide went down. Okay, we didn't get it, but it's cool. Right, so what I'm saying is, this is not bad. Okay, I was trying to say a comparison between my laptop the iPhone with the backbone, the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5, the one I'm using now with the DualSense controller, or this laptop in the back, that's the MSI Raider laptop there, so the 4 things I've got for gaming is one, Steam Deck's over there. That's a Steam Deck. I think you guys can see it's a Steam Deck touchpad joystick with the AB buttons, Xbox buttons. That's the Steam Deck over there. So backbone is also sitting over there. The controller is just sitting there. That's an Xbox old controller. This is a BS-D3 Bluetooth gamepad, but it's actually connected to my laptop, and I can actually use this as a game controller on the laptop. But I do choose, if I am going to do any gaming on my laptop, I would always choose DualSense, and you need to connect it via USB. I do use an emulator called DS for Windows, which is similar to DSX that they sell on Steam, but that's what I'm using. Right, let's see. Why is it doing that? It's going invisible. It says spend buzz. I don't know what buzz are. Reach the top 10 players remaining and damage opponents at Brutal Beachhead. I don't know what Brutal Beachhead is. Right, so the graphics quality on the game, right now, I'm playing this on Epic Graphics. I'll try and zoom in so you guys can have a better view. It's all on Epic. I did select 45 FPS and 80% 3D resolution high on texture quality, and pre-downloading of cosmic textures is on. So this 3D resolution is 80%. Quality preset is Epic, and it is set to 45 FPS, not 60. Why did I do that? Because with the 100% 3D resolution and the 60 FPS, I found there to be way too much lag. There was just too much lag on the game, and I just didn't see the value of having all that lag. If you understand what I'm saying. So I'm not saying it's a bad thing to do or to have, but I'm simply saying I didn't see the value of having all that lag on this game, especially what's this thing? I didn't see the value of having all that lag just for the extra 20% of the 100%. I could have put it down to 75 or 70, but I thought 80 was better. And the 45 FPS actually is not all that bad. It's not as bad as you think. I'm gonna go down to this house. I think this house does have a few. I like the fact that it's got a fireplace, and when I light this thing up, I do get XP. See, 100 XP campfire. It does have a few chests in there, not a lot, but just a few. I'm gonna close the door so at least people won't realize that I'm in here doing my thing. It's giving me a key. I don't know what that key is for. Right, so I'm just gonna quickly. Alright, let me get that shotgun. I don't like the one he's giving me. Oh, damn. Okay, I don't know why I did that. I didn't realize, like, what are these things? What's that cola thing? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna take it. I don't know. I've been seeing that cola. I don't know what it does. Right. I know there's a chest outside. I'm gonna go and get a chest. Right. Let me go upstairs quick. I need to do this quickly. That's the shield stuff. Right. Let's see. Okay. Let me get some ammunition. What else? There's gonna be. I'm trying to do this as quickly as possible before people come. What's this new cola? Why can't I carry more? I don't know what this stuff does. I wish I knew what it did. Then I would be like, okay, I should be collecting more of it. There's a shield. There's a chest in here. Yeah. What's that? That's a sniper scope. I already got a sniper. Right. Where's this thing at? Ooh. Okay. Another chest. Okay, got some gold, got some ammo. Right, I'm definitely going to build. If you want to build, guys, you need to keep pressing down on your is it the L2 button. Just as long as you've got the building materials, you'll be fine. Afterwards, just press on the O or on the B button if you're using Xbox controller. I mean, you don't have to make it through. You'll still, even if you respawn, you'll still go to the actual spot. But it's just a good idea to have, to have this there. Right. I don't think I've got, oh yeah, nice one. A car. Let me get the turret thing for this. I was saying before, what do I prefer having to use between my laptop, the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5 with the DualSense controller, or the iPhone with the backbone, or the Steam Deck. Right. This is my opinion. It's just my opinion. It doesn't mean everybody else is wrong. It's just my personal opinion. The iPhone with the backbone, I feel like it's good, but it's really hard to make videos, especially if I use a tripod, yes, and it's difficult to use a tripod to actually record, like just recording a basic video is so hard. Why is the fire coming out of this thing? Why is the fire from the? That's weird, right? I've never seen that before. So fire is coming from nowhere, right? So my personal opinion is, I find the backbone with the iPhone good to use only if you're not making videos. Why did I say that? Because it needs to be in your face type of thing. It is good to use. It's been a game changer. It's really changed my life. It's given my life, my iPhone, more life, because my iPhone, like I told you, wasn't doing anything, and that's just the truth. I wasn't doing anything with the iPhone before the backbone. Before I got the backbone, my iPhone was just sitting there. Maybe I'll check a few things, and that was it. I wasn't really gaming on the iPhone. That's just the truth. It wasn't doing anything. So I'm not trying to say this to sound pompous or whatever. I'm just saying it how it is. It wasn't doing anything. So when I get the backbone, I was kind of like 50-50, but I did pay only $25 for the backbone because my iPhone is the old iPhone 14 Pro Max. So, well, no one's around here. Let me find some people. Right. So basically, I find the backbone to be really good, but not good as such for so it's not as good when when you're trying to do the it's not as good when you're trying to record videos, because remember one thing, the backbone, you have to like hold it so close to your face to play games when you're trying to record, especially through a tripod, and then the tripod itself is kind of awkward. So what I'm trying to say is that the backbone itself, there's no issue with it. iPhone itself, no issue with it. I don't have a problem with it. I actually think that gave my iPhone more life. The iPhone was doing nothing. It was just sitting there. And I actually stopped. The game I used to play a lot was War Robots. I actually stopped playing it because I just got bored of, touching the screen all the time. It was kind of, it just gets to you after a while. You get tired so easily of doing that. What's this guy doing? Is he in the car itself or what? Right. So what I'm saying is, I find that the backbone gave my iPhone more value. Okay, that's my own opinion. I'm not saying this is a me thing or anything. It's my own opinion. I feel like it gave my iPhone more life. Right. So would I recommend it? Yes. It is going to give your phone more value for money. It's going to, you're gonna like your iPhone again. It's gonna, games especially. If you play Fortnite 84, all the controls on the backbone work with the game. You will not even once. Yes, I know when you watch my videos, you see me touching the screen because I didn't know that the game itself was so. It's really integrated with the backbone. Every ability is there. You don't need to touch the screen. I touched the screen because I didn't know what I was doing at first. I needed to learn the game, but once I learned the game and I figured out, oh, you do this is a combination of that and this. You need to press this and that. It's a combination. That's when you discover, like, okay, So you don't need and you get some shield too. Wow, pretty. Right. So what I'm saying is, it's a combination of buttons. Some of the things you've got to do, and that's what gives you what you can do with the backbone. But would I recommend it for games? Yes. What games does it play? Fallout 84 works flawlessly with the backbone. Call of Duty Mobile works flawlessly. Warzone Mobile was actually specifically made for the backbone on the iPhone. So yes, if you're a Warzone Mobile fan and that's your main game, then yes, 100%. If you're buying it solely for Warzone Mobile, buy it. I won't even say no. I'll say yes, buy it. So that's my own personal opinion. If you're buying it for Fallout 84, do all the buttons, do all the combinations work on the backbone? You never have to touch the screen. Yes, 100%. You just need to learn the game. At first, there'll be things you don't understand, like I didn't understand. But obviously, you will learn. You will learn. You know, just like with any game, you will learn. But all the buttons on the backbone work with Fallout 84. If that's your game, yes. Warzone Mobile, yes, every button works with it. The only thing you need to press on the screen for is for the next match. That's it. Just one button. I mean, just one thing. And if you want to change the loadout, yeah, you need to. The backbone won't assist you there. You need to tap. But it's a whole lot faster to use your finger anyway. Why would you want to use the backbone for that? It's gonna take you longer just to select items with the backbone. You know, so some things make sense. Some things just make general sense, like this is why they do that type of thing, you know. So I'm not saying that it's 100% going to be perfect, but with Warzone Mobile, I've never had a problem. You just have to select the next match, tap on it. That's not a huge problem, is it? Call of Duty Mobile, yes, works flawlessly with backbone. Yeah, but sometimes you need to tap just a few menus, load out. You know, it's similar to Warzone Mobile. But it's not a big deal. If you love the game, you can look over those things. It's not a big issue. Right. Other things that I'm going to talk about, games, Dead Cells. If you like Dead Cells, that game works flawlessly with the backbone. Another game that works with the backbone is War Robots. Flawlessly works with the backbone. If War Robots is a game, you don't like tapping the screen, you want something whereby you never have to touch the screen. You just want to play with the back, you know, like with the game controller, and you don't mind how much you're going to pay for the game controller, then yes, backbone works with War Robots. Another game, I'm trying to think, the only game that I've seen that doesn't work with the backbone, in my own opinion, is PUBG. That's the only one that does not work with the backbone. I don't know why, because it's kind of odd. All the other games do work with the backbone. I'm sure they can incorporate it, but they choose not to for whatever reason. It's not the backbone issue. I think it's just the developers. Either they don't want it to be like that. Maybe they feel it's unique in its way, or it could be that in the future the backbone will be supported. I hope it will, because that's one game I would love to play with the backbone. At the moment, no. I'm saying PUBG Mobile will not work with the backbone. You can use the joysticks just to look around. I've got a video showing me doing that stuff, but like moving and shooting, no. You can just look side to side, which is kind of weird when I say it that way, but I just want to say the truth. You can do this and that like this, PUBG, but you can't move forward. You know, the instructions for that are not there. So I just want to say the truth. So you won't get that on PUBG Mobile, unfortunately. I'm talking about the iPhone. Android, I know Android does have an app called, there's an app that's on the Play Store that you need to pay $10 for. And then you will have, you need to connect, you can connect certain devices You can connect certain devices to, right, I need to take that down because sometimes they don't like it when you have sound on these things. Right, so what I'm talking about is, What I'm talking about is this. The Android has an app. It has an app that allows you to connect different gamepads to your phone, like the Samsung. But I can connect any gamepad, but you need to pay £10, $10 for the pro version, and then it's like it's a lifetime thing. So you can continue using the app. Then you can. Why I'm saying this, because that app actually allows you to use a DualSense controller. To use this controller, it will allow you to use a DualSense controller in games like PUBG Mobile. So it is there. It's an actual app, but it's only on Android. I don't know about iPhone. I've not seen it on iPhone. I looked for the same app on the iPhone. They don't have it, but it is available for Android. And I've actually purchased. I downloaded the app from the Play Store and I've actually purchased it, but it wants me to add gamepads to it. And then I was gonna make videos of me actually playing PUBG Mobile with the DualSense controller, because it only needs you to add the gamepad to the app on the phone, on this phone, Android, and then it needs you to add the game. You understand? So you need to add the DualSense and then the game. So I add DualSense, then PUBG Mobile. You use the app itself to get in. So it's like a widget that remains on the screen, but it's very small. And then the widget itself, what happens is like in the game, you know, on these I've got widgets. That's notifications, that's accessibility, that's a volume widget. And you see, they don't disturb the game. You just put them somewhere else on the screen. And then what happens is that when you're playing the game, that widget needs to be active. So it's like the game is recognizing the app. So I think it's like a language, a translation of your DualSense controller to PUBG Mobile. It's more or less like telling it that it's connected to a gamepad. Because even now, if I try to play PUBG Mobile with the DualSense controller as it is, even though it's connected, it won't work the way I want it to work. It just won't work. I'm just saying the truth here. It won't work. It would be a waste of time for me to tell you that it does work when it doesn't. I prefer just saying it how it is. Right. What else do I want to do in here? This looks so different, doesn't it? This cash thing. Wait, can I get? Okay, no gold from there. Do you know this looks so different, doesn't it? This thing. I know you guys are probably thinking, why am I saying that? It looks different. This is the garage thing, you know. Okay, let me grab myself this, boom, and get a turret. I'll leave the rest for the other dudes that come. I don't want to mess this garage up. I would normally have shot those containers in the past, but I don't do that now because I know it's just gonna mess things up for other people that actually wants to then get that done. I'm gonna go through here, try and find people. Can't see anyone yet. Okay, so they're on this seaside thing, right? Oh yes, okay. Let's see, what else can I get from here? Right. You know, you can, whenever you do this, you need to remove the gun that you're not the gun that you don't like that much. You understand? And why I'm saying this, because a lot of people will see you trying to take the shield and then shoot you. What? Check this out. You know these trees grow back. Those trees. Wait. Let me go here. This is interesting. This is so interesting. Let's see what happens. Oh, wow. Ah, that's so cool, right? That was so cool. I just wanted to see what that does. Wait, boom. Ah, I got all the shield stuff. Nice one. Right, let me get out of here first. This guy may try to take my Jeep, my G-Wagon. Right, so what I'm trying to say is, I know I keep talking about comparison and then I don't finish what I'm saying. My laptop's got the RTX 3080 Ti laptop GPU, which got 16 gigs of VRAM. It's got an OLED screen, and it's a 240 hertz screen. And on top of everything else, it is a 1440p screen. So you just got to imagine that my laptop is fully spec'd out. It's got 16 cores, 24 threads as well. This laptop, there's no game I can't play. You understand? So what I'm trying to say is that in just saying what I'm saying, I'm not trying to say anything other than the fact that my laptop can play most AAA games. And with 16 gigs of VRAM already, I mean, that's more than enough for most major games, right? So what I'm saying is, oh wow, pity. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to take out that dude only. Anyway, right. So what I'm saying is this: the laptop can play any game, yes. So it's not a comparison thing for saying like, can the laptop play games? It can play most games. Even if it doesn't play those games on high, it will play them on at least medium. Or even if it did play them on low, you're still looking at 16 gigs of VRAM. And that's just the graphics card on its own. You understand? And the more RAM you've got on your laptop, like if I put a further 64 gigabyte of RAM on this thing, it's just going to be like an overkill. Because that RAM does get used, believe it or not, for VRAM. I know it sounds kind of crazy because you're probably thinking like, why would you need RAM for something that already has 16 gigs? I don't know how this functions. I don't know how RAM works on a laptop or on a PC. All I know is that RAM does get used for memory. I don't know why that. It's just how it is. Because if I go into my dedicated RAM now, VRAM, it says 16. But then when I look at the available RAM, it does say 32. Or I mean, it gives slightly more than the 16 gigabyte. So I'm saying like I'm not all that. Look, when it comes to VRAM and RAM, I'm not all that tech savvy as I like to call it. Oh yeah, check this out. The dude is right here. Shoot this dude. Oh wait. Can you shoot him? Oh no. Okay. There's a dude there. The car. Right. So what I'm saying is, when it comes to RAM and VRAM, I don't know how that functions. But what I understand is that the more RAM, why is he looking the wrong way? Look forward there. Why did this guy come out of his car? Why this guy come out of? He's still in the car, right? Isn't he? All right. Okay. No, there. The dude is. I was right, isn't it? There. He's there. That's the dude. Look at that. Check this out. He's dropped out of his car. Yeah. Let's annihilate this dude. Oh, please get him before he kills us. He's gonna kill all of us. Oh, come on, man. Come on. Ah, damn. Did we get him at least? Did we get him? I'm not sure if we got him or not. No, he's still around. Yes, we got him. Nice one. Nice teamwork. Let's see. Okay, there's people down there. Oh, where's he aiming at? All right, I'm running out of. Right, I'm gonna leave this dude now. Wait, what do I have? Ah, nice one. Right, so basically when I'm talking about RAM, like I said, I don't understand how RAM works, but I just know that RAM functions in such a way that it still gets used for VRAM. Just like the Steam Deck uses RAM, it uses the storage capacity of the Steam Deck to give the Steam Deck itself the VRAM, which is the 4 gigabytes. So it's actually using RAM for VRAM, which is I don't know how that works, but that's how it works. My laptop itself has 16 gigs of VRAM, so that's why I'm saying I find it a bit odd, but that's what my laptop does. It will have dedicated VRAM and it will have shared RAM. So I don't know what the differences are or why it needs that, because it's got dedicated VRAM. You understand? Anyway, like what I'm saying is, I feel like my laptop can play most games. It can play most of the new games anyway. I've never seen my laptop where it fails to play a game. It might not give me as much FPS as I want, but it's never failed to actually give me what I need in terms of. Okay, I'll give you this. Call of Duty 3 Modern Warfare. I do use very low resolution, so I get that could be the combination of why I'm able to get at least 50 or 60 FPS from the game, because I get about 60 or 50 FPS. But at the end of the day, I do play the game on ultra. You understand? So this is why I do like the fact is that my laptop can play most games. So I get 60 FPS and I'm playing the game on ultra. You understand? When I played on the Steam Deck, naturally Steam Deck doesn't have a lot of VRAM, so unfortunately it does kind of require oh wow, no, I thought that was the enemy. It's actually one of our allies. Right, so it's the Steam Deck itself only has 4 gigs of VRAM, which it does borrow from the RAM itself. Like I said, it is borrowing RAM. And then basically, what's going on? What's this dude doing? What? Someone wrecked my car. Right, okay. Oh, wow, pity. Right, so basically what I'm saying is that I do not know how RAM or VRAM works, but I do understand the dedicated RAM is 16. The graphic cards of it's a 30 series RTX, so it's a 3080 Ti laptop GPU, which has got 16 gigs of VRAM. So I'm confident that my laptop will be able to achieve gameplay with any game I throw at it. So that's what I will say about that. Other things I want to talk about. Oh damn! Other things I'm gonna be talking about mainly are things like Steam Deck. Steam Deck only has 4 gigs of VRAM, which it borrows from the storage. It can play games. The most games that Steam Deck does play authentically and without issues are going to be games that actually run on the Steam operating system itself. So saying that, yes, for a portable game system, it's good. But to me, it's like, I don't know what to say. When I didn't have the laptop, yeah, I mean, Steam Deck was the only thing I had. So, you know, you can't complain when you've only got one thing, right? You just do with what you've got. But now that I've got a laptop, and I know I can get better visuals with just the laptop itself, then obviously I'm always going to be aiming higher. You know what I mean? Oh wait, this dude is here. Oh damn. Right. So with that said, we move on to the iPhone and the backbone. Like I said, I do like the backbone, but I feel because of the size and because of the way the backbone feels, it feels more like a gamepad with an attachment of a screen. That being my actual phone, yes, the 14 Pro Max. It feels good, but it's better when you're not recording, because with this tripod you're always having to do this, and the iPhone 12 has got a smaller screen, so I'm kind of pinching into looking, you know what I mean? It's not comfortable. So that's why for me, backbone is still a plus. Yes, I would highly recommend it, but I don't think it's something that is comfortable, especially when recording. It's uncomfortable. So I use a tripod, you know. So the DualSense with the Samsung actually would win this. Why the Samsung with the DualSense? Because the Samsung itself has got a bigger screen. It's bigger than the iPhone. It's not as big as the Steam Deck, but you have to remember it's Steam Deck is a computer, a PC that runs an operating system, can run any operating system, whereas the Samsung only runs one operating system. Doesn't have a big screen. But I'll tell you something, the amount of time that it takes me to shut down every browser on the Steam Deck just to get a game running, the process of gaming on the Steam Deck takes time. The process of gaming on my laptop also takes time. I have to go into MSI Center, set up the boost, the VRAM and the GPU, only to go back into MSI to set that up as well, and obviously put my laptop on cooler boost for the fans for the laptop in MSI Center, boost everything, put everything in high performance, Then, but I can also start up Steam. That'll put it in high performance automatically. And then all I need to do is MSI Center, Color Boost, and use Extreme Performance. I've got things running in the background. Omen Gaming Hub, Game Ready programs. And the other thing I've got is I'm trying to think of the other things I've got. MSI Afterburner. And then I can play games. I can either play Steam or I don't do Game Pass games on my laptop. I see that as a waste of time. You buy a gaming laptop to play games, yes? Not to play Game Pass. If I want to play Game Pass, the cloud gaming, I'll do it on the Samsung or I'll do it on my iPhone or on the Steam Deck, but not on the gaming laptop. No, because why pay $1,100 for a gaming laptop and then play cloud gaming? Well, that's like a waste of money, isn't it? I think that's a waste of money. Anyway, my view is different, but I'm just saying. So which one wins for me? If I'm not recording, the Backbone would have been my first choice because I can easily see myself playing Warzone Mobile and Call of Duty Mobile. Those are my favorite games using the Backbone. But if it was, for example, if it was that I want to record, the Samsung wins. A bigger screen and this. You see? I'm not even touching the screen. That's charging the phone. That's charging this Bluetooth. That is an actual Bluetooth gamepad. That is an actual gamepad. It's not just there for design. It's got triggers on it. You see, it's got the actual things. It's got even numbers like functions on it. So it's not there for design, for decoration. It's an actual gamepad. It's called the BS-D3 Bluetooth gamepad. It's all Bluetooth, but it needs that connection for if you want the buttons to be glowing. But even if you take that off, it does have a built-in battery. It doesn't last long, depending on how long you're playing the game, but it's still there. That's a good thing. It's cheap as well on eBay, or let me say Amazon. It's roughly about what, $20 or sometimes $10. It's very cheap. It's a cheap gamepad to get, so it's not expensive. That's why I'm saying it's cheap. What else can I be talking about? Where's the chest? Seeing there's chest around. I can hear the sound of a chest. I can't see it though. Right, so there it is. Found the chest. So which one wins for me in terms of gaming? Okay, this is what I'm gonna say. If I'm doing hardcore gaming, I would rather take the process of standing up MSI Center, which doesn't take long. The software is always open on my laptop. I never close it. So for me, it's not a problem. If I want to do it that way, then I would rather. If it's a hardcore game, it needs that processing power. Then yes, 100%. I will rather play it on my laptop. I'm talking about PC game. Maybe it's a game, even if it's on Game Pass. But this, it's better suited for, it's better suited for a gaming laptop than I'd rather use my laptop. I'm just saying this like honest opinion. That's what I would rather use. But let's just say for example, it's not a hardcore game. It's a game from Game Pass. Then I'd rather use the Samsung. That's an easy one. The Samsung wins. I'm talking about the Samsung I'm playing on. This will win. Why? Because obviously, if it doesn't require hardware, it doesn't need a gaming laptop, then yeah, I'll use my Samsung. And let's say it's also available online, then of course that's a simple answer right there. I'd rather use the phone than go through all the time of starting up Steam to play games from Steam or from Epic Games Launcher when I know Fortnite is available on my phone. Why do I need to do that? All I need to do with the phone is just going to the launcher or going to Epic Games app or into the launcher. This is a game launcher, and just tap on the game and it starts, and that's it. I don't have to do anything else.